I'm so guarding myself.
Expelliarmus!
You're like,
I'm sorry. Oh, shit!
I didn't even mean to do that. I just.
Hey.
So what's the last one?
What's up, everybody? This is the Pointless Rebellion podcast, brought to you by A Pointless Life, which is also brought to you by Pointless
Fuck you
Rebellion.
if you don't get it.
That's Connor's opinion. It goes the other way.
Why is the suicide help hotline?
Oh, yeah. If you search our name, the suicide helpline comes up. So, stay safe, guys. I didn't think
we do not condone.
I didn't think it was that depressing of a title. It just kind of fit the brand of like,
Pointless Life.
Pointless Rebellion, and then it's like this is like we're doing like vloggy stuff, so it's like a pointless life.
I feel like it has a little bit of a. It has
a ring to
sound to it. It has a ring, but also a depressing sound to it. If you just sit there and say "pointless life,"
it does.
Just the words "pointless" and "life" together.
When I introduce a video now,
meaning.
the fucked up part is I didn't even realize that it would lead me to do this. But when I introduce a video like by myself, I say, "Hi, I'm Garrett Webb, and this is A Pointless Life," which is like. It doesn't sound like I'm saying the name of the channel. It just sounds like I'm making a statement about life.
This is a pointless life.
Hi, I'm Garrett Webb.
Oh, shit.
This is Gregory Fields for the first time on this podcast. My name is Garrett Webb. I might have already said that. This is
Shaggy.
Polar Bear.
And Polar Bear. And then Yo Mama actually sucks fat cock. I can't believe.
Can we have one normal opening?
It's either fat cock or
Sheeple. No, not sheep.
I don't do that anymore. I try to be nice to the viewers.
You just said that about their mom?
I mean I'm forward thinking. I'm sorry, Greg.
I'm trying to see what their mamas look like. I ain't gonna.
I was about to say forwardly thinking into their mama.
I'm forward thinking about forward dinking your mama. What are we gonna talk about today, guys?
How y'all feel about the Hogwarts game coming out?
Hogwarts game?
Yeah.
It's already out.
It's out
on a PC.
I
Man.
ain't never played that motherfucker. I seen the trailer, but I ain't never
It
played
looks okay.
PlayStation 2.
I ain't into Harry Potter like
Sam's
that because I don't
playing
really fuck
early
with J.K.
release.
Rowling.
You had pre-order.
She a turf.
Yeah.
She a dirty turf.
Well, as where I do not enjoy J.K. Rowling as the author.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I personally do enjoy the world she created, and actually a lot of the people who hold an established Pottermore and like the fan base really that's still being held around. Yes, it's off her work, but at this point, it's the community keeping it alive.
And I think
even the community has disowned her, or
that
I believe
a large amount of it, but a lot of people. Yeah. Greg, what's your favorite Marvel movie?
That's a big jump.
Yeah, we gotta jump. I like jumping from topics. We don't need to spend too much time on one thing.
Age of Ultron.
Hey, I fucking have.
That's probably my least.
I grew.
One of my least.
I like it.
I grew to love it over time.
Actually,
It's like it got a deeper meaning if you look into it.
In the first run through of it, everyone's like it's not as good as the first one. But when you go back after watching all of them, you're like, this one's kind of fucking cool. Like the way the dialogue's the best in that one. Well, the dialogue's better in that one than the original Avengers.
I will actually say I disagree.
That's okay.
A lot of it's
do.
okay.
I know it's okay.
Fucker. Fuck monetization. Go for it, guys. We're going for it this episode. No, I disagree because I thought Ultron was great, and I thought the whole fact about who Ultron is and everything, and the fact that he kept singing the No Strings Attached song from Pinocchio and all that, it was really symbolical because he was created for technically controlled freedom. He was allowed to do all this, but he surpassed it because intelligence and all that or whatever. And he basically took his own strings. He cut his strings. Mm-hmm. And the fact that he chooses that song about all, and that's what he almost sings as his mantra through the whole thing.
So are you disagreeing with Greg or Connor?
I'm disagreeing with people who didn't like it the first
go. Who didn't like it? Oh, yeah.
Because I personally liked it the first
I liked
go.
it, but
I didn't think it was worse than the first movie. I thought it was its own great thing, and especially how they brought this villain to life.
It's less...
I didn't. It's not that I didn't specifically like the movie. It didn't stick out like my favorite movie was Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. That movie, the whole movie is
seen them?
beautiful. It's like Chinese art, or I'm pretty sure it's Chinese, Asian. It's in the Asian culture. Art, like the whole movie is just art. Like everything, the music, the actors and actresses, the way that they portrayed the protagonist, and the antagonist is the protagonist's father. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Should we
got
throw like a spoiler alert up on that one?
no, kind of, but no.
Yo.
Because you kind of see that he's the bad guy from the get-go, you know. And that actually, that movie probably ties in, there's rumors that's going to tie in the Eternals, which was the worst Marvel movie, was the Eternals.
Actually.
I don't even watched it, and I've seen everything else.
Ninja Turtles or Marvel?
No, The Eternals.
Oh, I was about to say, what the
With
fuck?
Angelina Jolie.
Yo, but I don't know if y'all knew this. Ninja Turtles were actually made in the same ooze that caused Daredevil to go blind.
I did know that, actually. But,
They might not.
here's a question I want to pose to everybody right
So
now.
is TMNT Marvel?
No, but it's like the people that made TMNT said it. Marvel didn't say it. But in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's what they were saying. It had like probably a little bit of like publisher like overlap, so there was ways to get around it.
Huh. Weird.
Now,
It
I
might
don't
be
know
made by
how
Marvel
true
now. Oh,
it is,
sorry.
but I've definitely heard that.
Yeah,
But no, what I was gonna say, are
No,
they
no,
gonna
that's
make
the
their
thing.
last Ronin movie?
I don't know what that is.
I fuck with this, John.
Ronan.
The last Ronin? I fuck
No, maybe not the last, not that, but Ronin, the TMNT comic book Ronin. It's about Michelangelo.
this is-
Michelangelo and Pretty Mikey. It's about him after Splinter and all his brothers died.
The Michael, no, wait. He's the no. It's, I know what you're talking about. Now he's the orange one. He's the party dude.
Yes, but he becomes
all
serious
serious.
and
He
takes up all his brothers'
When you
weapons.
said Michelangelo, for some reason I was thinking about the red one. What's his name?
Raphael.
He's the one that just screams "damn" a lot.
My favorite one was probably the guy with the purple.
Yeah, you like him?
Donatello?
He does computers.
Yeah, he's a smart one. He was with the bow staff.
Yeah, Donatello.
That's my favorite.
Michelangelo
that's my favorite
by
weapon, I ain't gonna
far
lie.
was
The bow
mine.
staff.
Bow staff.
Yo.
He jumps so hard.
Yo,
That's just so
Greg.
hard.
Okay, so who's your favorite Ninja Turtle, Greg?
Mikey.
Mikey? Why?
Guy.
Nunchucks. I
Nunchucks?
call them nunchucks for a reason.
Numbnut chucks?
Nunchucks. I got 3 set nunchucks. Oh God, if you ever watch Boondocks, you know what I'm talking about.
Yo, pull up.
I need to watch the Boondocks. The Boondocks was a show that like came on Adult Swim, so I would have to stay up to watch it. Yes, man.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up that video. You can talk. My bad.
I would have to stay up to watch the Boondocks, and I never really got it. I never really got the comedy because I was 5, 6 years old, trying to watch the Boondocks. You know, I didn't really get it. You know, and it was just wasn't my style. But I know nowadays, if I go back and try to watch that show, dude, I know I'd love it. You know, that show is
The Boondocks
badass.
is hilarious, dude.
I haven't watched the Boondock Saints either. We tried that one time, but that DVD didn't work.
Get your phone to pull up a video.
I think my Xbox is just acting up.
Maybe. But yeah, Boondocks was a good show.
Hey, I'll talk to you after the podcast.
Yo, so up next we're gonna pull it up real quick and we're gonna watch the new the Flash trailer. Here, I'm gonna set it over here.
Tell me something. You can go anywhere.
Are they gonna do
Another
the
timeline.
the
Another
Flash
universe.
thing where he goes back and sees Thomas Wayne?
So why
They're
do you
doing
want to
that
stay
instead of Thomas
and
Wayne.
fight to save this one?
It's Bruce Wayne.
Because this is the world where my
It's
mom
different
lives.
Bruce Wayne.
I'm not gonna
So
lose her
he's
again.
talking to Ben Affleck. So he goes back to say,
Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets.
My face. So my face. If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be. Bruce, I could fix things. You could also destroy everything.
Okay.
I completely broke the universe. Zod, we've been waiting for you. I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us. Want some help?
Yes, they finally got their mind.
You are? Yeah.
That's the original Batman from 1989. That's
I'm
my
Batman.
Tim Burton. Well, it's a new version of it, but it looks very identical. It looks like he can move more. Did you see Guy Goth gliding through the air?
If I can't undo what I did,
I like that they kept it. They changed
if I
everything
can't get
else.
back,
Owl was still fucked
might
up.
not be
I love
a
that. He's
future.
doing a stupid ass smoke too.
what's the play? Batman, what do we do? We try not to die.
You see, yes, Batman was
Clark.
about to punch him,
My name
his
is
hit,
Kara.
and then she came in
I'm
and hit him
Barry.
before Batman could, so that was slow.
Barry, what are you doing?
Supergirl.
Our kids are going to want to see
That's
this.
Supergirl flying?
You sure it's Superman?
I'm sure.
What was she wearing?
In the comics, when he changes the timeline, Superman apparently when Superman landed on Earth after the timeline's fucked up, Superman was taken into a government facility and never given any sunlight, so he was very frail and small. I'm assuming Supergirl, I don't know if she's going to be frail because she looks like she has powers. That's why she's in the facility. They're breaking out Supergirl to help them.
So she was
So
still
instead of
inside
Superman,
the
like when
facility,
she
so-
landed, yeah, so Supergirl.
So-
I'm sorry,
so-
Greg, I'm sorry.
No.
What were you
Oh,
saying?
so she was still inside the facility suit.
Yeah, she was in the facility instead of Superman in this. In the comics, it's Superman. In this, apparently, they just had that happened to Supergirl. Connor, I'm sorry.
So is this canon to the shows? Would you have to watch the shows before this movie in order to understand? Do you think?
What shows? The Flash show?
Flash show.
This has nothing to do with that. This has to do. This
Michael Keaton movies. I mean, I guess it's canon.
Probably don't need to watch those, but if you know him, it's probably going to be more exciting when he appears. And but the Flash show, no. This is connected to the DCEU, which is why I think it goes back to Zod, because I think they're wrapping up that universe, closing
Man
that.
of Steel.
The Man of Steel universe. They're destroying that with this movie and creating another one. And so it's like that's why another Batman. All of it's going to cave in on itself, because in the comics, the Flashpoint paradox happened. Or I think it was originally a Crisis on Infinite Earths before that. So, but it's the same concept. It happens because they have too many universes going on, and the fans have no idea what the fuck's going on, and everything. No one likes where the universe
I
is at.
have actually read the Crisis Countdown, and those are some of the most confusing comics. You get introduced to so many different people.
Billions
all
of
at
people
different
die.
points. No, absolutely. But so many different people all at once that it's really hard to keep up with.
I don't know if you know this, but like sometimes like some of the worlds just they just end. Like a couple universes just die.
Huh.
Like in the comics, it's like okay, so now I have some people from some of the universes, some of this, and this is the new
There's like a
consistency.
lot
They
of
do it every
different
like 20
heroes,
years.
too.
They do it every like 20 years, something like that. Like the new 52 is like that. It's insane, but they're doing it with this movie form, which I think is smart because they're doing what they've been doing in comics forever, and they're rebooting it like with a story instead of like this is just the new shit going on. I don't think because I think fans would be weirded out if it's just like, all right, it's another universe starting up. So they're giving like an in-universe explanation first, like, well, this universe is getting fucked up, so now things are gonna be different.
I hope that I don't know that Marvel did it before DC, so there's gonna be a lot of people who say that they're copying, or something.
Well,
like
they
that.
referenced the Flashpoint. This is the Flashpoint paradox, and they referenced that in No Way Home. I think a lot of comic nerds are gonna know what's going on. This is a really big storyline.
Do you think this is where DC gets their shit together?
Well, they fired a bunch of people and hired a bunch of new people. It's now run by different people. Everything's changing. It's run by people that get it.
It's run by Guardians of the Galaxy guy, right?
Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera?
No, Hanna-Barbera, yeah, that's who they got. They got Hanna-Barbera, the person.
No, I know it's the studio.
That's
not the point.
No, they got James Gunn, who made the Scooby-Doo movies, the live-action ones.
Really?
Yeah, he made those and the Guardians of the Galaxy movies and the good Suicide Squad movie, the second one, and Peacemaker.
Okay.
Still haven't seen that Suicide Squad.
Tight as fuck. Be
got it.
ready for a weird one. It's a weird one, but it's really good.
You got it?
I'm pretty sure you want to watch it.
No.
The second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. You should watch it. It's
Peacemaker.
It's good.
and all that.
Yeah, with Peacemaker, John Cena's in it. It's fucking good, bro. Get real good. And Peacemaker in that movie, yeah. But have you watched the show though?
I have not watched the show.
It redeems him and it makes you love Peacemaker. Peacemaker's amazing. All right, guys. This has been the Pointless Rebellion podcast. This is Gregory Fields, Christopher Roadringer, Polar Bear.
Yes, sir.
You got anything to say, Greg, to the fans?
I mean, I'm gonna be in more, so y'all go see my
Yeah,
face
yeah.
more.
The filming day is Monday.
I got
Yeah.
music.
See what happens. Y'all have a good night,
Only if
everybody.
you're interested in R&B.
Yo, yeah, Greg's music's tight. Yo, check this out. Greg's song, ending the podcast. Playing one right now. Peace.
Got me like, ooh, come back to me, ooh. You know I really love the things you do. Let me lay your body down and give you the truth. Yeah, you know the rules. You hear me knocking on the door, come and let me in. Baby, you know I'm in a rush, we got time to spend. I slow it down so that we can get the feeling. Bring your finest close to me, baby, we chillin'. Look at me and say what we gon' do. Asking me if I can fuck you like on Tuesday. Grab on me and go back to the room. She said she don't really care about the blue. She said she wanna get nasty. Take off her clothes while she looking right at me. The way that you bring it back, yeah, I swear that you give me a heart attack. Flip you over, yeah, let me go deeper. Cause I got you weak in your knees, girl. I'm the sailor in your seas, girl. These ocean waves got me beat, girl. Got me like, ooh, come back to me, ooh. You know I really love the things you do. Let me lay your body down and give you the truth. Yeah, you know the rules. I wanna get freaky with you, babe. Cuff your hands behind your back and let me slay. No, I ain't got time for running laps today. Satisfaction on my mind, baby, just lay down. This shit is on my mind, driving me crazy. In no error, come on, let me relate. When this pussy in my presence, I'ma slay it. When I eat you out, you turn into the Matrix. I ain't got the time to be playing around. Baby, I just wanna get your body and take you down. Do the things you tell me that you like, fuck you all night. Baby, let me go and get your body so right. Got me like, ooh, come back to me, ooh. You know I really love the things you do. Let me lay your body down and